Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on FLOKI. As in my earlier video, I was showing you that FLOKI has recently broken out another down channel, and after the breakout, the price and also broke out a symmetrical triangle as well. But now we have found another support and resistance, and the support is there. This one, the same support of the triangle is breaking as support, and here we have found another uptrend line resistance as well. You can see we got rejection here and we got another rejection here, two more rejections here, and this is the formation of another rising wedge pattern that the price line has formed after breaking out this triangle. In fact, we found the support and resistance of this wedge when it was moving inside this previous channel, and in today's video we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you once again this very massive breakout that is happened on the 7 days time frame chart from this long-term down channel, and after that it broke out this symmetrical triangle, this falling wedge pattern, and this bigger symmetrical triangle, and this very massive resistance zone that can now work as a long-term support zone. By the way, this resistance and support zone starts from 5780 and goes to $0.000082, and previously it was working as a support and resistance on here, resistance on here, resistance here, and resistance here, and therefore if the price moves down here, then it can work as a strong support. And we will also take a look at this very massive resistance, upcoming resistance of this big broadening rising wedge pattern itself. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for FLOKI that I shared a few days ago on 20th of May 2024 with my members. And so far, this signal has produced almost 30% pump. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for FLOKI that I shared on 20th of May 2024 with my members. And this was a harmonic bullish reversal guarded pattern that FLOKI formed on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade setup. This was the buying zone and the sell targets on and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price has started a very nice reversal from this buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. And so far it has rallied almost 30%. And before that, I shared this harmonic bullish reversal cipher pattern on 5th of March 2024 in the previous month of March. And this move was formed on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And if I play this chart, then you can see that this time the price had moved slightly down than this potential reversal zone here, but did not break down this potential reversal zone, recovered back very soon. Then we had a very massive, almost 190% pump. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart of FLOKI. And this is the weekly time frame chart. First of all, let me show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days, it has been moving inside this channel. And while moving inside this channel, we found the support and resistance of another symmetrical triangle. And we also found another uptrend line support and resistance here. We found the resistance here when the price was getting rejected by this resistance of the channel here and the resistance of the triangle as well. And we found the support here for this very big rising wedge pattern. By the way, this is also the support of this previous symmetrical triangle as well. And if you're trading this breakout from this symmetrical triangle, then you can also set your stop loss below this support as well. And now for the past few days, the price is trying to break out this rising wedge pattern. And by the way, if we take a look at the targets, then in case of breaking down, the target to the downside for this rising wedge pattern will be here at the bottom of the wedge, approximately at $0.000125. And in case of breaking out, the target to the upside can be here. That is slightly above this resistance of $0.00035. By the way, we also have the target for the channel slightly below this target. That is here at the top of the channel, approximately at 308. And the target for the breakout from this symmetrical triangle is also lower than this target. That is also at where we have the target for this down channel, approximately at 308. And now if we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then here you can see that the price is already bounced from the support of this very, very big broadening rising wedge pattern. You can see whenever it is getting bounced from the support of the broadening rising wedge pattern, it is forming higher than previous highs. Like it formed this high here, then bounced very well from the support of the wedge and formed another higher than the previous high. Then we had another bounce, and this time it has formed another higher than previous high, but still not able to hit the resistance of this very big broadening rising wedge pattern. And if this time, if the price line will hit the resistance of this broadening rising wedge pattern, then it can hit the resistance somewhere here, approximately at $0.002. So this was the update so far. I hope that you liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.